Hi, Isaac.
Hi Camila, how are you?
I'm fine. And it's been a little hard with this virus, but I'm fine. And you? It's been a
Uh,
long time since we don't talk. Tell me.
I'm fine too. I hope this health emergency will pass soon and we can return to our daily activities. What have you been doing these days?
Oh, I'm agree with you. I hope that too. I miss everything, but also it is good to spend time with my family. I start classes online. I mean, there is a lot of universities that are using some virtual apps that help in this situation. And also in my free time, I read books, which is supposed to be very interesting. I hope so. And you? Did you already start classes?
Yes, I start classes too, and I have had to do many tasks. Teachers have become stricter during virtual classes.
Yes, you're right. It is becoming harder, but we have to continue with everything. You know, something? The media is so important right now in every possible way because just imagine if media wouldn't exist.
Yes, you are right too. Without the media, people could not inform themselves and would not comply with what the government or orders. Furthermore, people would not be able to communicate, receive classes, and entertainment. Also, regarding this, many singers have decided to do online concerts. What have you been able to see any of these concerts?
Yes, and wow, the entertainment is so important. I mean, it's the unit that keeps the entire world active in these days, in many days. And you did watch some series or movies in this quarantine?
Yes, I have seen series about soccer and suspense, especially. What kind of series do you like? Do you have a favorite actor or actress?
Really? Yes, I have seen football too. Um, and yes, my favorite actress is Jennifer Aniston. You know about her? Jennifer, who is a comedian actress, loves comedian movies and she stars with them. I love it. I love how people have passion in their job.
Of course, I know her. She is an excellent actress who has won several awards for her talent. I think that.
Yes, and what about you? Do you have a favorite actor?
Yes, my favorite actor is Sylvester Stallone, who became famous for the movie Rocky. Rocky, which has won several Oscars, is the most successful of Stallone's career. This movie is very common to see it on television. Have you ever seen it?
Yes, I have heard about him. He is so talented. That movie had a crucial impact on TV. Once I read that it is possible that these kind of movies generate a negative effect on children, but I'm not agree with that at all.
Yes, I think the same. Not because the film is about boxing, it should not necessarily be a bad example for children, because parents are the ones who set the example for their children and should make them differentiate between good and bad. The problem is that some parents are carefree and don't support their children. Also, what is disturbing is that parents set the bad example for their attitudes and disinterest towards their children, rather than the effect of television.
Yes, the big problem now is that sometimes people just don't understand that part. The personal formation is so important, and the parents are the most influence on them. So I must say I agree with you. And just parents need to take the problems as adults and solve for their children and try to figure it out what is the best for them. And that's true. However, there are a lot of parents control and maybe it could help.
Yes, but experts think that if a child receives a bad example from an early age, in the future his attitude will be violent.
Yes, and in accord with them, but technology current thinks about that and try to help in different ways. But parents have to be more aware. And what do you think about video games? Did you grow up with them?
Yes, I played since I was a child with my dad, but always according to his rules. You know what's fun? He used to let me win. And you also grew up with video games?
Really? He put you rules? Well, at the end, I think that is the correct way of how to spend time with video games. And according to your question, yes, I always play video games. When I was child, my coaches played with me, and we used to play, but the remember of the video games is with them. I love video games. I think it's a way of distraction, and it is cool, of course. I know how to spend time, my free time, and I know when a video game is good, so it's fine.
Which is incredible. I think that video games are one of the best hobbies there can be, and they also help people's motor development, in my opinion. You know what is annoying? Many adults believe that video games only make people violent and lazy.
I know video games are cool and also help children personality. They are more sociable, and with a correct control, I think video games are the best option for a kid. I know. I think that have more open-minded and try to learn about it, and then give their opinion with correct arguments.
Yes, it depends on the personality of each child, their way of perceiving games, and the influence of their parents. Uh,
Yes, you're right. Well,
Okay, goodbye, Camila. Take care of yourself, and I hope to see you soon.
well, it was really good to see you and talk about this topic with you. And hope the best for you. And I hope you see you soon. Bye, Isaac.